a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Chicago and Chicago. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Honus Wagner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
7 o'clock.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Walker will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And now here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in next, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way from Verlander. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So here is Frank Thomas. First delivery to him. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Called strike 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
On the ground now for Story, could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Next to hit is Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Last half. For the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Larry Walker. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Trevor Story steps in now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Popped up. Wagner is under it, no problem, one away. Into the box, Jason Dominguez.
The center field.
First pitch on its way. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Verlander pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 balls and a strike. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. A pause. And the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now is Mike Trout.
For Chicago. The left fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
2-2 the count. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Honus Wagner. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. So first and second with 1 down. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there to a great hitter.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. That brings up Mickey Mantle as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he's out in the play as they cut him down trying to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now into the box is German Marquez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
German Marquez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and the throw is there to record the first down. Next up is Wander Franco, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Verlander sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, left fielder.
First delivery to him. Griffey will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to bat, Yasmani Grandal struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero. Griffey Jr. is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And Chipper's so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Left side. And Trout has himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Justin Verlander. This pitch is popped up. Cabrera has room in foul territory. 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Honus Wagner. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. As we watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 33.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Walker is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Fouled away. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First offering. Trevor Story stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Count is 1-2 now. And that one yanked just foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
I got to count.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
7. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in steps Big Frank. Pitch on the way. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Frank Thomas becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Chopper to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The count now at 2-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hey, throwing the ball great up to this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jason Dominguez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. DJ LeMahieu becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Up next, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. At the plate now is Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's the first offering. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they. Cedric Mullins is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cedric Mullins becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Wander Franco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's the first pitch.
Griffey.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Misses ball 2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Griffey Jr. arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in next, Honus Wagner, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Hard hit toward the hole, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Wagner stands at first with 1 out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning.
The traditional 7th.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel
Pitch on the way.
Cabrera.
0-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. 2 strikes to Cabrera.
That's ball 2. I got the count. 2-2.
Popped him up. Wagner moving to his left. 1 out. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Story at second with 2 down. Right side, but it's well fouled. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another one. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Chipper Jones. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Dominguez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-2 pitch.
Inside ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one,
That's a
and he
ball.
hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Even
2 balls,
count, 2 balls
2
and 2 strikes. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dominguez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Verlander swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, DJ LeMahieu. Bounce it to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Nicholas Castellanos gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Castellanos.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Honus Wagner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Here's Mookie Betts, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And now the first pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Mickey Mantle, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string.
No balls,
He knew he
2
had an
strikes.
aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage.
Inside, ball
And
1.
he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
Dominguez will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. And now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a backwards K, strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. Chicago led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Justin Verlander.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cook me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bay Area and Chicago. So here is Barry Larkin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. 1 out. Base is empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Francisco Lindor, the second out of the opening frame. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Mickey Mantle is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final. And now here is Honus Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Here's Mookie Betts. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Gone! That brings up Mickey Mantle. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Frank Thomas. Line drive, base hit down the line. The relay, and he is in there.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yasmani
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reined in. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Thomas stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now a swing and a miss, and Vlad's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
He's set and the
Chipper
pitch.
Joe.
The 1-1 home. Oh, and there's that classic Chipper swing as he drives this one high and deep out to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting it, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero is there, and he puts it away to stop. Now it'll be Frank Thomas, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. A, you know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 down, no one aboard. Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. And the curveball drops in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Nope,
and there's ball 1.
1-0.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Here's the first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Travis, where the drums at? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa throne, I put the feast in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get up. Don't you see them? Hey. Don't you see them? Hey. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Hey. Don't you see them? Hey. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The shit
again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the White Sox and the Indians. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. This one skied out toward right. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch to him. .67 degrees our game time temperature. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Fouled off.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1.
The center fielder.
Stepping up is Mickey Mantle. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Robert is there, 2 gone. Next up, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
First pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
The count is 1-2.
Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Now another 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2, full count. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero, and he fouls this one off. Thomas over at second. Grandal on at first with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he will get there as he had to cover. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this.
Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. That'll bring up Harold Baines. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So now a runner on at second with 1 away, and in to bat next is Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pops this one up, and no one will get this one. The 1-1 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
1-2 now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Runners on the move for second. High in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan, a little bouncer. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. To the plate now, Felix Hernandez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now that. Not shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Wagner.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now that.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to the left side. Anderson picks it up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn.
The left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Hernandez looks in. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Tim Anderson.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it up.
Oh, now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. Boom goes the dynamite. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A windup and the 0-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
The first base, number 35, Frank Thomas.
In now, Frank Thomas.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he watches a called third strike. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Chicago. The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And now Frank Thomas singled in his last at bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1, well below the zone. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Harold Baines.
The right fielder.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up Luis Robert. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the first baseline. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Popped him up. Morgan ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
No problem here, 1 away. Next to hit, Chipper Jones flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering, and that's in there for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Joe Morgan. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Into the box, Felix Hernandez. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get Striding in is Minnie Minoso. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The third baseman, number 9.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So next to hit is Andrew Vaughn. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
1 and 2.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
0-1's the count.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 the count. Checked by Hernandez. The pitch.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. That brings up Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Diaz has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Frank Thomas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And this will be fouled away. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. A check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And that one is gone. At the plate, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hernandez into the windup. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Popped him up. Thomas over to his left. 1 away. And stepping in, Harold Baines grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high to the right side. Thomas in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Luis Robert. A hit in 2 tries so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Mantle makes the catch. The bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. A.J. Pollock is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Honus Wagner popped into foul ground his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 delivery. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the... Kenley Jansen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Minnie Minoso is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So now here is Andrew Vaughn. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Now Frank Thomas. No balls and 1 strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Base is empty here with nobody out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Right back to Britton on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So stepping in is Yasmani Grandal. Last time through was a base hit. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Vaughn able to track it down for the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
2 balls and a strike now. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. And now pitch on the way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Into the box now, Frank Thomas, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way, right to him. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a ball down and away.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Just short, hit hard. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jared Walsh will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box, Honus Wagner. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Harold Baines. Paul Konerko is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now the first pitch. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Drilled down the line. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. At the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now to the plate, here is Minnie Minoso, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Robert leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Indians. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Blue Jays and the Indians. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now, Mickey Mantle. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mickey.
Now the first pitch.
Mantle. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full down, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next, here is Chipper Jones. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. One down with a runner at second. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Frank Thomas goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That is fair. The second baseman, Trey.
Here now is Trey Turner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Now Chipper with the bare hand. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Honus Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians,
pitch on the way.
the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. Digging in next, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Still only one out in the inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next, it'll be Yasmani Grandal looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 misses off the plate.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
He'll go to the bag for one. Throw won't get him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Fouled off. Lined into right, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. And he takes strike two.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Swing and a little tapper. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Chipper Jones is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
So next to bat will be Joe Morgan. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
2-2 the count. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps Big Frank.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Now batting.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First offering, hit hard down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter number 7.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back.